Good morning. Today is August 31st. This is our agenda for today. We're going to do the SEL question. We're going to turn in our bell ringers and our wagon train annotations. We're going to create a heart map and we're going to start point of view. Our learning target for today, I can identify a topic I can write about. Success criteria. How do you know that you're achieving your learning target? You can put pictures on a slideshow. You can understand point of view keywords. And you can create a virtual room. I took off virtual room because we did not get time to do that today. So let's go ahead and do our SEL question. You're going to go to the Google Classroom under Classwork. Okay, so once I'm in the Google Classroom, I go to Classwork. I'm going to go to the Resources tab, and I'm going to click on 6th grade ELAR Level 2 Padlet. I'm going to click on the link to the Padlet. And here's the question for today. What is the best place to visit? So you use the little pink circle to make a post. Click on it. You put your name, and then you put the place that you would like to visit, the best place to visit. Okay, so it can be a place that you've been to or a place that you want to go. All right, let's continue. We are going to go back to the 6th grade Google Classroom, and we're going to go to Classwork, and we're going to make sure you turned in your bell ringers. So we're going to scroll down to where it says August 24th through the 28th, and we're going to choose the one that says bell ringers. Now, I have 11 people that have turned it in. So I am missing Alexander, Arturo, Gerson, and Mauricio. So those people need to turn in the bell ringers. To turn in the assignment, you're going to go to Classwork. Right here it says View Assignment. You have to click on it, and then you have to turn it in. The other thing that you need to make sure that you turn in is your wagon train audio summary. So we're going to go to that. You're going to click on the link. It's called Wagon Train Audio Summary. Okay, we're going to wait for it to load. You're going to log in with your school account. And it may take a moment. And these are the people that are missing the wagon train: Arturo, Cedric, Alexander, Sebastian, Edgar, Gerson, Mauricio, Santiago, and Alexa, Juan, Bernardo. So if you don't see 100% by your name, that means you need to complete the audio summary. So I'm going to show you what it looks like. You're going to click into your your Yes Realize page, and there's going to be one that has a little listening bubble. When you click on it, it says a play button. You can change it to Spanish or English. You need to listen to it. You have to listen to the whole thing. When you finish, you're going to put this little check mark so that you can get credit for doing it. Okay? The other thing that you need to complete is the mentor text for Wagon Train. So I'm going to click on the link that says mentor text. It's going to take me about 10 seconds to get there. Choose my account, my school account. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and preview it so you can see what it looks like. So there's two things that you need to do for Wagon Train. You have to annotate it. You have to circle the words that are difficult. To click on a word, you just highlight it. You use the bar on the right-hand side to go down, and then you're going to click on circle, and you can pick whatever color you want. Okay, so you're going to find the words that are difficult. Let me delete that one. Okay, you're going to find the words in the story that are difficult, and you need to circle them. Okay, The next thing you need to do, the next thing you need to annotate is you need to tell me why this is a realistic story. So you need to highlight the words or the phrases, and you need to put a note. So right here, I'm going to do this phrase. I'm going to use the bar to go down. I'm going to highlight it, and I'm going to put homework is a real activity. So you have to put a note, and then you're going to hit save. Okay? You need to have 3 notes, okay, in the text that tells me that you know that this is a real story. What are the details that show me that this story is real? Okay, you have to highlight them, and then you have to tell me why. That is due today. The last thing that you're going to work on is today's assignments. Today we're doing digital notebook and we're doing point of view. Click on the digital notebook. First thing you're going to do right here in slide number 1 is you're going to put your name. Slide number 2 tells me what we're going to do for each day. So today's day 1, we're going to do the heart map. So I put some images. You can change the images if you do not like them. We're working on the heart map. You need 5 things that you can write about, 5 things that you know about. Okay? So you can either do it with text, with words. So I know my family. I can write about my family. Okay? I know about my dog, so I can write about my dog. So maybe I'm going to put an image. Okay? That one looks like my dog. Okay, and I'll put my dog. So you need to put 5 items in your heart map, because tomorrow or whenever I see you again, you're going to write a story about one of them. So to insert text, you hit the T. To insert images, you say insert, search the web, or insert, image, search the web, insert, text box. You need 5. Okay, that's your job for today. The last thing we looked at was point of view. So we're going to talk about finding the point of view. There's 3 types of point of views that you have to know for 6th grade. You have an exam on Friday. You have to know first person. The point of view is when the narrator is talking. The narrator is telling the story. I was going to class, and then I lost my pencil. My teacher got mad at me. I am in the story, and I'm telling the story. That's first person. Third person limited. The narrator, who plays no part in the story, looks at the thoughts and feelings of just one character. So the narrator is telling you what's happening and how the person feels, but they are not in the story. So I could say, Zach was going to school. He was very sad because last night he forgot to do his homework. I'm telling you about Zach, but I'm not in the story. That is third person limited. Third person omniscient is a person's telling the story and they know all the characters' thoughts and problems, but they are not in the story. So we're going to go through some practice activities. We're going to do one today. Read each passage, highlight the clues that help you identify the point of view from which the passage is told. Then identify the point of view. So let's look at passage number 1. The birds were chirping and the sun was shining. Kevin and Juno. We're going to highlight that because those are the characters. We're sitting on a park bench together. Neither of them was smiling. After a long period of silence, Kevin said, I'm going to highlight that, "This isn't going to work. I mean, you're a dog person and I'm a cat person." Juno nodded. I'm going to highlight Juno. A tear rolled down her face. I'm going to highlight her. Kevin went on. I'm going to highlight Kevin. "If we got married and bought a house, what kind of pet would we get? Some kind of cat dog? Somebody's going to be unhappy." Juno began sobbing. Highlight Juno and said, "Okay, let's just end it now. Have fun with your slobbery dogs." She jumped off the bench and ran into the woods. So we got to decide, is this first person or third person? So we have the two characters, Kevin and Juno. Do we know what they're thinking? Yes, because he's saying this isn't going to work. You're a dog person, I'm a cat person. Is he telling the story? Is he saying, I'm sitting on the bench with my girlfriend Juno? I said, no, he's not doing that. It says Kevin said. So somebody is telling you about what's happening. This is going to be third person. Okay, and we're going to label it. All right, tomorrow we're going to do a couple more. We're going to do a video movie clip. So we are going to watch this clip and we're going to decide, is it first person or third person? And you're going to tell me, why do you think it's first or third person? What's the reason you chose first person or third person? Okay, that's what we did in class today. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good day. Bye.